channel. I hope that you all are doing very well. So today's video is going to be a little exciting because we're finally starting our own little garden. I'm so happy. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time now, so it's nice that we're actually getting it started. I've been telling Danny that aside from taking care of our precious dog Thor, I also want a garden so I can take care of that as well and nurture it and just have something to look forward to every day, because as you know, your garden is always changing, it's always growing, and every day there's just something new to see. And I just think it's such a beautiful and joyful and satisfying thing to watch and to be a part of. Also, gardens are just so beneficial in so many ways. So our backyard isn't the biggest nor the prettiest, I should add. There's so many weeds back there. I have to go back there and yank those things myself, which can be a little challenging. So I'm hoping that later this year that's another project we can do. But I didn't want that to stop me from starting this little garden because, like I said, I've been wanting to do it for quite some time now. So why wait? So I wanted to film this video to just document the process of us starting our garden and to keep for the memories, because it is a special project, especially doing it with my husband Danny. We're no experts by any means, but we are excited to learn along the way. I'll actually link the video that we watched on how to build a garden bed in my description box below. We thought that one was very helpful, and it's way better than me explaining it in this video. I'll still explain a little bit, but yeah, just go watch the other video. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and I hope that it also inspires you to start your own little gardens.
So before we go out to get all of the stuff we need for our garden bed, we're gonna do some planning first. So here I'm attempting to draw out how we want our bed to look. It's not perfect. And then decide on the measurements. So because of the weeds that grow in our backyard and our dog Thor, we decided to do a raised garden bed with legs as opposed to a raised garden bed that lays directly on the ground. So the bed itself is gonna be pretty big. It's gonna be 5 feet wide, 4 feet long, and 3 feet tall. So now I'm just listing out all of the supplies that we're gonna need. So for the wood, we decided to go with Douglas fir wood. Cedar wood is what's actually recommended for garden beds because they last forever outdoors, which explains why they're a little pricier. But the Douglas fir wood can last up to 7 years, I believe, which is still a long time, so we decided to go with that one. I'm also listing the cost of these things and the location where I can find them in Home Depot, so it's a quick trip and we're in and out. So we finally have all of our wood, and now it's time to put the garden bed together. We're doing this in our garage, so please don't mind our dirty floors here. So we actually got our wood cut at Home Depot, which was nice to do it there and get that out of the way, but I will say it wasn't perfect. The person who cut our wood was off by a little with some of the pieces, but it's fine. We were still able to use them and make it work. So here we're working on the longer sides of the bed, so the 5 feet width sides and attaching the legs to them. And then the 4 feet length sides we're going to add very last after we add the base. So next we're going in with this metal wire mesh to add on the base of our bed. And this is so that when we add our garden bed liner and all of our soil, it will be able to hold all of that without everything falling through in between the wood base. Now we're adding the bed liner. We're just stapling this to the wood so that it can hold all of our soil. So the soil that we ended up getting is this one by Nature's Care. It's organic, which is great. We also got some fertilizer and some cow manure compost, which is really rich in nutrients, and it's great for the soil. So we ended up getting maybe 6 bags of soil because our garden bed is pretty big, and I don't even think 6 was enough, but we're working with it. We made sure to water the soil really well so that it's nice and moist and ready for some planting. I think our favorite part during this entire process was getting to actually plant. It was so fun and just so satisfying. So we ended up getting some transplants to plant in the bed as well. These are nice because you don't have to wait as long as you do with seeds, but we did also get a couple of different seeds. So we got regular seeds and also seed tape. I was a little hesitant with the tape, but these are amazing. Our radishes started sprouting in just 3 days. So we did do some research before starting to plant our herbs and veggies, and everything we learned is helpful and important to know. But I feel like the best way you learn to garden is by actually doing it. You learn as you go, really, from watering to what things to plant next to each other and what not to. Like I said in the beginning of the video, there are so many benefits with gardening. Let me read you some that I found online in an article that I really liked. Gardening burns a lot of calories. It can lower your blood pressure. Spending time outside is good for your bones. Growing your own food can help you eat healthier. Gardening can relieve stress. And last but not least, gardening can make you happier. I'm so happy with our little garden, and I'm so excited to see all of these babies grow, but even more excited to nourish our bodies with all of these delicious herbs and veggies. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed this whole process. Thank you guys so much for watching. Before I leave, I don't really ever vocally say this, but if you watch my videos and you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please consider doing so. I would really appreciate it, and I would just love to have you around. So thanks again for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye!